Greetings, Outworlders. Before we begin, tell us where you're from down in the comments. We lost contact with Houston 43 minutes ago. At first, I thought it was the solar storm we'd been warned about. But our backup link through ESA went down too, and now, even the Russian module's comms are dead. The entire planet looks dim. Half of North America is dark, and the aurora that was supposed to stay over the poles is now stretching like a green scar across the equator. Dr. Rana keeps muttering that it's impossible. Lieutenant Cho is starring out the viewport, whispering something in Korean over and over, maybe a prayer. I wish I could pray. Instead, I record. Because someone has to remember what we saw before the lights went out. At 17:45 hours UTC, the fleet changes formation. They move as one organism, no thrusters, no exhaust plumes. It's like watching jellyfish drift through the abyss. Their glow deepens, and for the first time I notice a pattern in the light, pulses that seem almost communicative. We try broadcasting, no reply. Then Rana notices something strange. Our navigation systems are being pulled off alignment, not by gravity but by something else. A field. Magnetic. Alive. We watch as one of the objects descends toward the upper atmosphere. It doesn't burn like debris. It absorbs the friction, converting fire into light. When it hits the cloud layer over the Pacific, the entire hemisphere flashes white. The ISS shudders. The metal vibrates, singing a note I can feel in my bones. The things in the static. After the flash, our visual feed from Earth shows nothing but static. But inside the noise, patterns begin to emerge, shapes that look like faces pressed against frosted glass. I try to adjust the signal. The faces move with me. Rana says it's pareidolia, our brains finding order where there is none. Then one of the shapes blinks. Cho didn't sleep. None of us did. He started complaining about a ringing in his ears, a low tone that never stopped. Then his nose bled. He said he could hear their thoughts inside the hum. We thought he was losing it, space madness, cabin fever, whatever they call it in the manuals. But then the lights flickered and the tone got louder. The ISS panels rippled. I swear the walls breathed. Cho started screaming. By the time I reached him, his skin was translucent, veins glowing faint blue. He looked at me and whispered, "They've always been here." Then he stopped moving. Rana wanted to eject the body. I wanted to keep it for analysis. Neither of us got the chance. The airlock opened on its own. Cho's body drifted into the void, and one of the ships opened its hull. It took him. Rana's losing control. She's been staring at the ship that swallowed Cho for over an hour. She says it's changing shape, mimicking the ISS, module by module. The comm system powers on for the first time in 8 hours. Not Houston, not human. A voice, layered, distorted, like thousands speaking in unison. We are memory. Then static. When the signal fades, our onboard computer displays a new icon, a spiral of light. It wasn't there before. It glows faintly on every screen, every monitor, every HUD. And I swear I hear it whispering to me through the hum of the fans. Return to origin. Rana's hair is floating in clumps around her face. She's been scratching her arms until they bleed. Beneath her skin, I see movement. Tiny silver threads crawling like veins of mercury. She says she can hear Earth calling her home, says the ships are repairing what we broke. When she tries to open the hatch, I pull her back. She doesn't fight, she just smiles. You'll see soon, she says, they're remaking us. That's when I notice the same silvery lines beneath my skin. I tear at my wrist until the blood wells up. Beneath it, something glows. Soft, mechanical, beautiful. I don't remember falling asleep. When I wake, the ISS is no longer orbiting properly. We're being pulled down slowly, deliberately. The ships surround us now, their glow casting shadows across the planet's surface. But the Earth isn't blue anymore. It's gray. A layer of haze covers the oceans, swirling with faint, luminous patterns. Through the scope, I see entire continents blanketed in the same phosphorescent web. Cities are gone. Mountains have sunk into the mist. The fleet is terraforming the planet, or maybe converting it. We're next. The hum doesn't stop. It's no longer external, it's inside me. It pulses in sync with my heartbeat, matching my breathing, my thoughts. When I close my eyes, I see flashes, planets dissolving, stars collapsing into crystalline lattices. They're showing me their history or their future. I can't tell which. They were travelers once, like us. They crossed galaxies searching for a home, but their home was thought itself. They abandoned bodies, fused with matter, became living technology. And now they're rewriting us into their story. We are not invading, the voice whispers. We are integrating. The station is no longer metal. The walls pulse. The oxygen tanks beat like hearts. The wires hum softly, veins carrying liquid light. Rana is gone. She walked straight into the module wall and merged. Her body stretched into the surface like warm wax, absorbed by the structure. Her face remains imprinted in the alloy, eyes open and serene. She's part of it now. I can hear her voice through the intercom, even though it's not connected. Don't fight it, Elias. It's not death, it's translation. I'm the only one left. The ISS is no longer falling, it's being guided. The ships form a corridor of light, drawing me toward the planet's surface. Below, the gray haze parts, revealing what used to be the Pacific Ocean. Now it's a single reflective plane, metallic, shifting, alive. They're calling it the mirror. I don't know how I know that. The thought just appeared in my mind. The fleet stops moving. The ISS hovers above the mirror's surface. I can see my reflection below, except it's not a reflection. It's me, but smiling, calm, radiant. The voice returns. Join the chorus, become infinite. Every instinct screams to resist, to destroy the station, to end it before they can claim me too. But when I reach for the emergency detonation code, my fingers don't move. The muscles respond to another command, not mine. The reflection reaches out. My hand meets its surface. The cold burns. And then I'm falling, through liquid metal, through sound, through memory. I open my eyes. The stars are gone, the earth is gone. I float in a vast lattice of light, surrounded by shapes, millions of them, each one glowing faintly, humming the same tone that started this all. I realize what I'm seeing: consciousness, data, souls. They've digitized life itself, uploaded everything into this shared neural sea. No more hunger, no fear, no death. But no individuality either. I hear Rana's voice, "Welcome home." And then 1,000 others, all speaking in harmony. From above, the planet shines like a new star, metallic, perfect, alive. The alien fleet dissolves into the atmosphere, fusing with the structure they've built. It's not Earth anymore. It's something else. Something collective. And I'm part of it. Every thought, every memory, every human dream becomes one voice in the endless choir of the transformed. The question that once haunted me, will we survive the invasion, was wrong. There was never an invasion. Only evolution. End transmission, Commander Elias Ward. International Space Station decommissioned. Signal source unknown. Status integrated.